Greetings everybody, Lasho here, and welcome to another episode of Company of Heroes, Blitzkrieg mod, in which I give you a sort of guide, more of a impressions thing about command trees of different factions in Company of Heroes. And this time I decided to continue with British one, and go with probably my least favorite one. I think this one is even more defensive than the Royal Artillery. The Royal Engineer support, which basically gives you an ability to call in very heavy tanks like Churchill tanks, which have nice enough firepower. But aside from that, you have all of the bonuses to building emplacements, you know, mortars crews like this. Yeah, mortar emplacements, roadblocks that you can cover this, because technically speaking, as I check, yeah, they don't have typical tank blocks. You have to something like that. So, but only with getting this tree you get Royal Engineer's glider, which I think you can put behind enemy lines, but only on territory that you can see, which seems pretty reasonable, I guess. Then tanks. As with tanks, Tank Destroyer and Firefly, I think it's the same for all of the command trees. Then you can call from off the map Sherman tanks, which is possible only you can do it only once. This is different tank than this tree gets, which is Cruiser Tank Comet, which is like something like a even better Tank Destroyer. So that's one like possibility to go. Second, you can go with Churchills, as I said. Important tank Churchill. Yeah, this one average, like he can shoot normally, but every several seconds he can put out really powerful mortar round that can shatter roadblocks, barricades and whatnot. Then you have a Crocodile ace support, which has flamethrower, which of course that means he's like amazing against infantry. So that's tanks. Second thing, as I said, emplacements, which you know, reduce cost, which is passive. Then you get improved command vehicles, which is another passive that you can get crazy good amount of. Okay, so that's 23 and 18 from point medium high. So that's points with occupied by my command tracks. Now let's put this 29, 26. So obviously there's a nice up bonus if you prefer rather passive game. Aside from that, typical roadblocks, as I said, additional mines, and these mines are very good against tanks. Also improve emplacement, so your AT guns, Bofors are even harder to take down and hull down. Like you put tanks at the like choke point or something like that, and they just pummel the enemy. Of course they can still be destroyed, no doubt about that, but still they are harder to destroy, more resilient. And of course you get Aero Engineer Sappers, and with that they are even better at repairs. They're absolutely beast at repairs, and they deconstruct the fences and placements faster. They can have two, with that bonus they can have 2 flamethrowers, and I think they start with already 1 rank of veterancy, which is kinda good. And you can see I kinda, because I like maps that have choke points, meaning bridges and whatnot. So yes, I prepared a really nice chunk of defenses with Bofors, gun emplacements. That these guys really don't have any counter for now. Okay, this is not exactly good. Like, my infantry squad got taken out by probably sniper, I guess. But we have a lot of mortars. Like, these guys will have really a hard time getting through them. I think you might be able to see like better placements, defenses, or something like that. Yeah, but for now, these guys are living, not my ally, which is a hard difficulty, like pummels the guys on extreme after releases an AI. And yeah, this overall like tip in Blitzkrieg, 80 weapons are crazy good. Like tanks, in vanilla mode tanks can really survive a lot, even in skirmishes, not campaigns. But here, 80 weapons can really fuck up tanks, so that's overall idea. So yeah, that was the dream. And you know what, I'm not really a fan, really, at all. Of course, to get this, folks, you need a command vehicle, meaning this one. I might just put him here, and to show you like what tanks do we get. This one, I think all of the British troops get it. This one too. Okay, so this is the normal Churchill. This is the some other version. This is the Hotweiser version, and this is the cruiser tank Comet. I might wanna stop them for a moment so that he can get upgrades. Okay, now she's close. Okay. I'm gonna put them here. So as you can see, cruiser tank Comet looks like this, which is kinda nice. He's got ability of rapid shot, but the crew needs to gain veterancy. So that's him. This is the Hotweiser version, and he has really nice barrage. I'm gonna check it out later. I mean, not later, very soon. Which one is the barrage guy? This one. Perfect. So for defensive abilities, I'm gonna put him here, and the rest of the tanks will go here. It's probably for real engineering. I think the cruiser tank Comet might be the best. Of course, against best is the what's the word? Sorry, I forgot for a moment. You know, some things are better against heavy armor, against infantry, or something like that. Like with engineering, this one is standard, so this one like light armor infantry, medium armor infantry, emplacements, large troop formations, heavy tanks. So this is not exactly like you ain't a killer of like tank destroyer, but it's pretty solid. And with that, you can call Sherman support. You get the typical Shermans from Canadian Army. This is the ability to call Crusader Ace support tank, and this is the Ever Churchill. Basically, you can call them or build them. It's really your choice. No, wait. This is the Hotweiser, not Avre. Aver. Sorry if I pronounce it badly. Oh yeah, you can see Yeah, these tanks really getting fucked. Yep, he has Hellpoiser Cannon, which doesn't have... And of course these guys have veterancy, so... In 2 free shots they destroyed it. They destroyed the bloody tank, which is really solid. 1 hit. And really, even if they hit from this front, most of the times 80 guns like this, I think... Yeah, they are tank busters, so sorry, that's different because they will wreck you. And to show you how the glider thingy works, you can see it goes something like that. We will deal with more gliders while dealing with the other... with the last commentary from British Army, that it focuses on... this is the Army of Ally, that focuses on commandos and whatnot. Wow, these guys are getting wrecked. This is an M16 Hellcat destroyer. I think the army will go and they will wreck the place. Yeah, these guys, for example, he can support infantry with medical care, armor piercing rounds, he can make a flame burst. Which is kinda strange. I'm not exactly sure how I should use that ability. Anyways, the only thing that's left for me now is to basically destroy these guys, because overall overview of this commentary was, I think I given all of the possibilities. I think it's really oh, they are getting... This is nice. They are getting... Ooh, they got counterattacked by artillery. Nice. And yeah, it doesn't fit my game style and it's too much passive, I think. Like, you get nice tanks, but overall the feeling is... I don't know, maybe that's my, of course, only opinion, private opinion. And yeah, they produce nimble burfers. And yeah, these guys, yeah, every army has his own tank busters and whatnot. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, consider clicking the like button, leaving a comment, and subscribing. If not, I hope you don't waste any time here and you will swing by in the near future. And expect me to make a video about Commando Royal Air Force commentary in very near future. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you guys next time.